Mahatma Gandhi, born Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi on October 2, 1869, in Porbandar, India, is one of the most influential figures in the history of the world. His life is a story of transformation, leadership, and commitment to nonviolence. Who were devout Hindus, and their values of kindness and truth. Gandhi went to England to study law and eventually became a barrister. His journey of activism began when he traveled to South Africa in 1893 to work. There, he encountered racial discrimination, which left a profound impact on him. He was thrown off a train for traveling in a whites-only compartment, despite having a first-class ticket. This moment sparked a deep desire in him to fight against injustice. In South Africa, Gandhi began his first major civil rights campaign. He developed the concept of satyagraha, a form of non-violent resistance. His approach was based on the belief that truth and love were more powerful than violence. Gandhi organized peaceful protests against discriminatory laws, and his actions soon gained widespread attention. In 1915, Gandhi returned to India, where the country was struggling under British colonial rule. The British controlled most aspects of Indian life, including the economy, education, and legal system. Gandhi quickly became a leader in the fight for Indian independence. He believed in ahimsa, or nonviolence, and made it the cornerstone of his philosophy. One of Gandhi's most famous acts of resistance was the Salt March in 1930. The British government had imposed a tax on salt, which was a basic necessity for all Indians. In protest, Gandhi led a 240-mile march to the Arabian Sea, where he and his followers made their own salt, defying the British law. This act of civil disobedience inspired millions of Indians to join the freedom movement. Gandhi's leadership was marked by simplicity and humility. He wore simple clothes, often just a loincloth, and lived in a small community called an ashram. He believed in self-reliance and encouraged Indians to spin their own cloth to boycott British-made goods. He also worked to address social issues like untouchability and the treatment of women, making sure to include everyone in his vision of a free India. Despite his peaceful approach, the British authorities often arrested him, and he was imprisoned multiple times. However, Gandhi's determination never wavered. His message of nonviolence, truth, and equality resonated with millions of people, both in India and around the world. In 1947, after years of struggle, India finally gained independence from British rule. But Gandhi's work was far from over. He continued to work towards a united India, where Hindus and Muslims could live together in peace. Unfortunately, during this time, religious violence erupted between Hindus and Muslims. Gandhi worked tirelessly to stop the bloodshed, even going on hunger strikes to promote peace. Sadly, on January 30, 1948, Gandhi was assassinated by a Hindu nationalist in New Delhi. He was 78 years old. His death was mourned by millions, but his legacy lives on. Gandhi's philosophy of nonviolence and his commitment to truth and justice have inspired countless movements for civil rights and social justice around the world. Mahatma Gandhi's story is one of courage, compassion, and a profound belief in the power of nonviolence. His life continues to inspire people of all ages and backgrounds to stand up for what is right, no matter the cost.